What is going on, everyone? I have a brand new video for you today. It is on Killing Floor, Kill Floor, whatever it may be called. It's a pretty decent gameplay. Let's talk over it and get into this thing. What's going on, everyone? Kiwi here, or Liam. Liam's my real name, so if you want to call me that, that is okay by me. Anywho, what I'm here today with, for you, that makes total sense, about, is free-for-all gameplay on one of the newer maps on the new DLC, Kill Floor, Killing Floor. I'm not too sure what it's called, so let me know below, because I get quite confused on this anyway. But today, pretty much just I guess a little bit about me, just so you kind of get to know me. I mean, I don't know who all you are. I know who my friends are that watch this, but I don't know who everyone else is, so I thought I would shed some light on who I am. So my real name is Liam, and I live in New Zealand. If you couldn't tell by the accent, I mean, you know, a lot of people mistake me for Australia, or I've been told I'm English. I've been told as well that I'm, what was it? I think, like, from Afghanistan. It was real weird. I don't know what they were hearing, but as you can probably tell, I'm not from there. I'm from New Zealand, so cool little side note. Pretty much, I'm 24 years old, just turned 24 anyway, a couple weeks ago, which was quite cool. And I've played games for, God, I have no idea how long, pretty much as long as I can remember. I started out on a Nintendo 64. A lot of people I know have said PlayStation 1 came out first. I know it did, but for some reason, I don't know, I never got started on it. It was the Nintendo 64 for me, and I still have it to this day. It's actually in this room behind me right now. But that was how I started out, playing games like Mario Kart and whatnot. Real good game, by the way. Favorite game is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Best game of all time. Favorite game of all time. But I guess, yeah, I got started with PlayStation when it got to the PlayStation 3. How that actually happened, PlayStation 2. How that actually happened was, I remember one year for Christmas, I'd said to Mum, oh my god, the new Xbox is out, I really want it, can you get it for me? Being a mother, you know, didn't really want to say, oh yeah, cool, I'm going to get that for you. She, pretty much just said maybe, like most people do, which you usually know as a parent, or from a parent, mother, I mean maybe is just no. So my hopes and dreams were shattered there, but they rebuilt in due time, which was good. No traumatic scarring. But so got to Christmas time anyway, and I see this big box that's under the tree for me at my nana's anyway, and I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my god, I've got an Xbox. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play this. So Mum being all excited is like, here's your present from Santa, even though at this point she knew I obviously knew Santa wasn't real, so just joking around, just in case anyone thought that was real, because this was when I was about maybe 10, 11, so around that time possibly. I could be wrong on time frames, but I'm just going off that. Correct me if I'm wrong below. But opened it up and expecting to see, you know, the big green box with the X on it, or big green black box anyway with the X on it. No, it was a PlayStation 2. It was actually the Terminator, I think the Terminator 2 pack. So it was the big fat PlayStation 2, came with the Terminator 2 DVD. I'm not going to say heartbroken, I was disappointed to a degree, but Mum, if you're watching this, I did still love it, so that's okay, don't worry. But I was a little bit disappointed, but excited at the same time because I could actually play games. It was so good. So fast forwarding, I guess, from that little initial moment of disappointment anyway, my next one was the PlayStation 3, obviously, and now here we are with the 4. So that's been pretty good. That's how I guess I got into gaming, which was quite cool. But other than that, that's, I guess, a little bit about how I started anyway. So if I want to know below, actually, how, if you guys do game, or if you're watching this anyway, you possibly game, how you got started below, whether it was from a friend, a relative, you just got into gaming when you were younger. Let me know what got you started, and if you still have the console or the computer or what it may have been that got you started in the first place, because I'm actually quite curious to know. Other than that, that's really about it today. It was just kind of a little thing about me and how I originally got into gaming. Sorry if this has bored anyone. If it hasn't anyway and you've loved the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you've hated the video, if you are subscribed, please don't unsubscribe, because I still love you. But thumbs the video down, that is okay. If you want to subscribe, by all means go ahead. Click that notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when more awesome content like this comes out. It'll come out each week, hopefully. This is a little bit later this week, but so on and so forth. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, guys, and I will catch you next time.